Lord Attenborough is the eldest of three brothers. They're all now in their 70s, but they see each other regularly and have an extremely close relationship. John Attenborough is now retired after a career in the motor industry. He lives in Bournemouth and drives up to Richmond once a month to sort out his brother's archive. Sir David Attenborough is, of course, familiar to millions for his documentaries about the natural world. He lives half a mile away on Richmond Hill. Lord Attenborough has built a private viewing theatre at the bottom of his garden. He's asked his brothers over to watch a television programme in which they all appeared, but which they haven't seen since it was first made more than 40 years ago.
All I know is that the accents with which you speak are incredibly cut class. You wouldn't believe. I think I say something awful like, "Oh, now I'm much rather out of the track." Anyway, let's see.
Of this very distinguished and exciting audience, I promise you I will be brief. It gives me a tremendous amount of pleasure to say to a distinguished stage and film actor, and indeed a distinguished film producer, an unsuspecting guest. Tonight, this is your life, Dickie Attenborough.
Come on. You do. Come on. I knew. Oh, you're embarrassed.
This time, I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, and to start off, really to make you feel at home, we have the most important person in your story here, Sheila. Hello, Sheila. We didn't get a chance, didn't dare speak to you there tonight. Well, we all know that your marriage is one of the happiest and most successful.
Well, at that time it was, yeah.
And your early years,
I mean, a lot's happened in it.
Your father was down at an annual college. Later, your family moved to Leicester, where you and your two brothers, David and John, grew up. David, as you know, has been in Australia for the last 3 months, and we have, I think, a shot from the film he's been making.
Ah, Dave.
And then at last, we got to know the tribe sufficiently well to be let into the secrets of their ritual. Old Mikani began to tell me about them. But, Dick, if you think I'm still in the heart of Australia, you're in for a surprise. Look behind you.
Look at that haircut. I really did think you were. I remember that.
Oh, there you are. We were looking at
He's been away for months.
I know, but there you are. Here now, we all know this eminent author, zoologist, producer, David Attenborough. David, did you have any ambition to become an actor like Dickie?
No, never. I was quite happy.
No.
He was stage.
God, doesn't he look
He was
young?
that high.
Jesus.
And he was always putting up shows of one sort and another,
one sort and another.
casts, and who better to recruit than his younger brother.
Now, as a family, you three boys, of course, were always very close together. And to complete the trio, here's your youngest brother, John Attenborough.
You're not in shorts, John. I thought it was an early. You're the thinnest even then.
What about you? We've heard, David. Did you have any theatrical ambitions?
No, far from it. Of course, when Dick got started, I was still at school, and some of the lads used to come along and say, Richard Attenborough, any relation to yours? I used to say, well, I think he's distantly related.
Well, you two guys have disappeared now.
Our love of home and family.
Show takes a bit of a downward turn now.